Hi guys, today we're going to discuss 5 different causes of writer's block. We've all experienced writer's block at some point or another, but the way to fix something is to first find the cause so that you can then find the solution. These are 5 causes of writer's block that I personally have suffered or that I have heard from other people. If you have found another cause of writer's block, please comment it below so we can discuss how you could fix that or why it happened in the first place. Everyone can benefit from knowing other people's stories on writer's block. Reason number 1, exhaustion or stress. If you are very stressed due to work or travel or exams, or you're very tired from the same things, then you can just lack the energy to write at the end of the day or even wake up earlier to write beforehand. This could also be caused by work overload. Make sure you check that your goals are achievable and that you haven't given yourself too high targets or too many things to tick off every week. Number 2, lack of creative energy. There's a study which says that we only have so much creative energy per day. And if you use this up at work or school, then you're not going to have any of it left to write later on. An example of this could be that you are a retail worker and you're asked to make the big Christmas display. This is going to take creative energy. If you'd plan to write that night, if you don't limit yourself time-wise, then you might run out. Likewise, if you work in a job where you often have to problem solving takes creative energy. You can run out doing those jobs. There is also research that suggests you are more creative at certain times of the day. Maybe try to experiment and see which one you are. You could be a morning person, evening, or nighttime. Find out. Might make you achieve your word counts quicker. Always a win. Number 3, procrastination. We are all guilty of procrastinating. If you think you're not, then you're either lying or you're some kind of superhuman and you should give me your secrets. Give them to me. Procrastinating is where you have a job to do and instead of doing that job, you do other things like sorting through your book collection or going on social media. If you open your laptop and the first thing you open is Facebook instead of your writing, then you're going to procrastinate first. You're going to go on Facebook and scroll down your newsfeed for no reason other than wasting time. Another example of this is before I shot this video, I stared at the ceiling for 30 minutes. Probably due to being too tired. But I didn't have to lie in bed and stare at the ceiling after my nap. That was silly. That was procrastinating. Bad me. Number 4, anxiety. If you are worried about your work not being good enough or thinking about what other people might think of it, then this can cause anxiety and it will stop you from writing, which you don't want. No one wants to stop writing. We must finish our book, babies. You could also be anxious about other things in your life. If something scary is happening or you have a social drama, anything that makes you anxious will zap you of all of your energy, whether it's creative or just in general. If you are anxious, work on that first. Don't try to overload yourself. You need time. And finally, number 5, peer pressure. Now this one some people may disagree with, but bear with me. Peer pressure can be 2 things. It could be being pressured into going to a social event even though you had planned writing time. You can say no to the social event. If you don't and you say yes, it is peer pressure. You could also be peer pressured into not writing where people think it's silly or that it's not good enough or why would you want to do that? Why don't you just want to have fun all the time? Writing is fun, by the way. Sometimes you need to prioritize it and not give in to peer pressure. It's all down to you. No one can stand behind you and make you write. You have to do that to yourself. And those are my 5 different causes of writer's block. I hope you enjoyed. If I haven't mentioned a reason that you are suffering writer's block, please comment down below. I'd love to hear it. And if you like what you see, please subscribe to my channel. I'm never going to work out what side it's on. You guys know, you can see the button. press the button. You can also go to my website where I write articles, reviews. If you want to see my writing tips written down, sometimes people retain information better that way, then head over there. The link is below. You can also follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr, where you can see my writing tips, short stories, and just pretty pictures of books and cats and dogs. Anything cute and fluffy, I generally will post a picture of at some point. It's inevitable. Thanks again for watching, guys, and see you next time.